What's going on, guys? It's the one round Ryko, and today we are here with the Foot Clan Tommy and Morphed Raphael, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Cross, Power Rangers, Lightning Collection 2-pack. Show the box back there so you can see the Tom Whalen art, and you can see it also looks good. I won't fold out this side because I want to keep that side taped, but you can see back there how they're looking. In this one, as you can see, I decided to actually pop the figures out beforehand. I thought it'd be better for me to tool around with them a little bit, feel the joints, test them out, get everything cranking, and just save the trouble of me crinkling the plastic and stuff. Because I know that took me a little while. And last one added like 5 to 10 minutes on the previous video. So I think when I'm doing my figures, I'm going to pop out everything first. And just, I'll still record myself actually opening it and just having it just in case you guys actually want to see that stuff. I just figure most people are coming here to see the figures themselves and don't want to see me play around with pulling it out of the box. So that is recorded, just, and also for sake of anything's broken, like any like straight issues out of the box, I have video proof of it. But so far I didn't notice anything really major. All the joints seem fine. Nothing was broken or like messed up or anything that at least I can tell so far. So that's good. I'll show off the bits and pieces of the accessories, and I'm gonna go from here. I'll show you the 3D render on the back here, so you can see I don't have them posed any special way. I just set them up there for now so I can mess around with them, but I do have their pieces laying around so I can just go from there. And you can kind of see if I peek up a bit, I put Mikey and April up top there, so I might have to mess around and pair these guys up somewhere else. But on that, for my longtime watchers, my good friends of those of the channel, I am moving. Not only am I moving, I'm buying my own house. Thank goodness I'm blessed to be able to do so. And Tommy could care less, I guess. Tommy's blown away by the fact I'm buying a house, given all the money I spent on figures. Okay, Tommy's sleepy. He can just lay down. So yes, I'm buying a house, so I'll give one last view of this. I'm going to do a video like when everything's like really get going. It's going to be in the middle of March. Just about 2 days before my birthday, actually, around 17th-ish is hopefully what we're going to do to be close the house, move in, and everything. So I'll give one last like big view video of like the display, because all this is going to change. I'm going to still keep a good display or whatever, but things are going to have to change so that I can, move. So I'm excited. So yeah, I'm opening these, and then like in 2 weeks, I'm putting them right back in their box and getting them taken care of, whatever. But all the personal stuff aside, normally I would start with the turtle, but I'm gonna start with Tommy first, because one, I've never actually done a Tommy figure. I have the Lord Evo 3 Evo 3 Lord Dragon up here still in the box. I just didn't have a chance to open it, and I just kept it that way because it's safer. And I'm also kind of using it as to hold other things up. But I'm gonna do Tommy first because it's the one people at least are probably at least like excited about. So I'll get him out of the way, and then I'll show off Raphael because that's the one you guys want to see more. And let's just do, like I said, here we go, showing off the posability. Ankles are real nice. Get nice sway, nice double jointed knee, so you can get a real deep bend, especially like the ninja stuff. You can get like a nice like ninja pose, if you will, like move the shoulder up a bit and then have him just like hey like a ninja kick, what have you. So you can really get them into some nice poses, nice thigh swivel. I don't think these have the drop down hips on these. I don't believe so. They might. I'm not doing it. Got a nice butterfly joint. A little hindered by the shield thing of the foot shoulder doohickey, but no big deal. You can switch heads. So his accessories, I'll start with the boring ones first. He comes with two just closed fists, punching hands. Nothing crazy. But I also like how they have like on the back of them battle damage, as if he had been like fighting and stuff. I like that. I like that a lot. The little touches. He has two of those, a right and left hand. This one is just right here. Woohoo. Almost drop it. And then you get these two pieces that go along with the head. So you can have the Tommy head. This is a decent Tommy head too for what it did. For like, it's basically the green with evil head, but with a purple headband. But yeah, you can just pop them off. This is gonna be my first time actually taking one of these heads off, so pray for me. Oh, you know what? That's actually not as bad as I thought. I think this is the old head joint, I believe. I'm not as familiar because, like I said, I haven't messed with the Lightning Collection as much as I want to. There's a lot I want. I know with Wild Force starting soon, I'm definitely buying Lunar Wolf. I know he kind of has some issue with he has 5 stripes when he should have 6, but I have seen videos of, pardon me, not videos, but through Toku Topics. Thank you for what you do to the community, by the way. He has gotten evidence of ones with the 6 stripe out there. The boots are still going to be white. I can deal with that. They're supposed to be silver. I can deal with that, but whatever. So you can just slap Tommy on right here. I'm not going to put him on just yet. Or you can kind of have him hidden, like he has the half mask. Or you can put this here so it's pulled down as if he has his mask like completely off. I'll show that part just to pop his head on there. Oh, almost. Let's do the pop. Up, backwards. Like I said, this is the first time I've really messed with these ones. I didn't bother changing the heads last time. Like, I'm not going to change the head on Raphael because I'm not going to use that head at all, really. Maybe if I get more into like action figure picture taking, which I want to. So maybe the new house or whatever, I'll have more space, and I might see that. Check out my Instagram at RoundRyko. I have done a little bit of it so far. Nothing crazy, just showing off the poses I've done with my Gundams and what have you. But here you go. As Tommy, like I said, is like he has the little neck thing as if he has his mask fully down from the basic foot soldier head here. If I can get the focus. Focus up. There we go. So I'll put that to the side. I'll leave him as just regular Tommy for now and put his little mask down there. He comes with just a basic black katana. Nothing crazy, but it's not bad for what it is. It's cool looking. It's a nice katana, and you can always just use it for anything else too. And I believe he gets the punching effect, which actually looks really nice. The lighting here is kind of weird, so I can't show it off properly. But it's a little lighter than the camera shows. It's pretty cool, and I don't think it's the hand meant for it. But I think, like, just to make it work, I can kind of just stick it on there. So it's supposed to look about like that, like a cool punching effect piece, which I think can work across any of your Lightning Collection figures that have the regular hands. Like if they have a regular fist, it wouldn't fit on Raphael because, you know, he has his weird turtle hand, but it would work on any of the other ones. And since he has the weapon holding hand, you can just finagle the katana right in there. Since he's kind of new, I kind of have to, like I said, finagle it in there, but it's no biggie. He will hold it pretty well. Same kind of thing I had to do with April's hands. Hers were kind of tight. I just come with it. I know you can use like a blow dryer or something. I'll let you look at Raphael while I do this, just so you're not looking at nothing. Get in there. Yeah. Come on, Tommy. You're a ranger. Hold your sword. There we go. So he looks good. Nice katana. And then I think technically they both can make use of this effect part, one of the lightning effect parts. I think I knocked on the floor. It's more so for Raphael, but it does technically slot on here. It's like a slashing effect, so you could have it where he's in combat here. It's gonna him in a nice fighting stance, if you will. Yeah, combat. Tommy just does not want to stand up. I get it because of how this is, how my stand. Because I'm using play masks. Usually, like I do that. I can just turn him this way a bit. Tommy. But you can see that he can have like a slash here. It looks better on Raphael's power size, which I'll get to. But I'll leave Tommy if he's willing. I know you're the Green Ranger, but right now you're not. Actually, not even a Ranger. You're the gray and purple Ninja Ranger, which that'd be cool. But yeah, Tommy can just lay there. And now the big thing, we have Raphael as the Red Ranger, not the leader. Which that's what I like about these. I know a lot of people were upset. Well, Raphael's the Red Ranger and Red Rangers are the leaders. I like how they still maintain that even though Leonardo is the Blue Ranger, he is the leader because in the turtle sense, the blue is the leader. And I always like that because my favorite color is blue. If you can't tell, my blue eyes white dragons and everything. So I like having the guy, the blue guy, be the leader instead of like Billy. I like Billy, but he was never the leader. He was the nerdy smart guy. Nothing wrong with that, but it's just like, why can't the blue guy be the leader, you know? And then also I forgot to show off the other lightning effect piece. It's kind of strange on how it goes in, but you kind of just weave it through all the little parts here. And so he has like a shocking lightning effect here, which looks good. It looks all right. For what it is, it's not bad. I like that. And it's cool dramatic effect. So if I can get his shoulder up. Yeah, hoo, yeah, he, ha, wah. Anyway. or what does JDF do? Is go, hut, yeah, something like that. Which that is a real thing. I know it's kind of played up more in Power Rangers, but that's all an actual martial art thing. There's a word for it. I don't remember what it is. I'm pretty sure it's like a Japanese term or what have you. And it's like a force of effort, I think, or what have you. Or is it Fajin? I think. No, it's not Fajin. That's just force. But it's it's not just, it's like to show, you know how like when like karate people, they break boards or whatever, they go hey something like that. It's like a mental thing, but also helps them. It works. I'm terrible explaining it, but it makes a lot of sense. Anyway, back to Turtle Boy. He's got a little bit of a hip rotation, not much, because you know the big turtle shell. Nice double jointed knees. Got to get that going there. I will say here, like the knees are a little bit of a lightish pink, which seems to be a common thing on a lot of like the joints and stuff for the Lightning Collection, which it's all right. It's not perfect, but I mean, where else am I going to get a Power Ranger Ninja Turtle that's official, dude? I'll deal with it. The little things aren't adding up to make it bad. There's little itty bitty paint things here and there, maybe like on the boots. There's a little bit of red there. Oh no. But everything else works fine. He can look pretty well. It's a little hindered by the shell, but I mean, he's a turtle. And the belt is rubber and malleable, so you can kind of move it around and get it out of the way if you want to. You could probably completely remove it if you really wanted to. I'm not going to. And he has the gold bands on his arms, and like basically all the ranger turtles, they have the Green Ranger aesthetic with the gold bands, the gold shield or whatever. Some people don't like that. I'm okay with it because it kind of makes sense because they are shells, and the main premise with this dude losing is more for like a scrub. So I think it makes sense that it's all right that all the turtles except April, because all she changes is that she just doesn't have a skirt because she's different. I think it's all right. I don't mind it, and obviously I like how the Green Ranger looks, so having him like that. And then cool here we have are the size, his power size. So a combination of his normal twin sai and the power sword. We can see the nice little dragon design. I got the intricate design of the power sword. And fun fact, when I have everything, all the turtles, they can make the power blaster, which is super neat. I like that they were still able to do that. It's slightly different than, usual. Pardon me. But it does work. Since his other hand wants to be a little difficult, I'm just going to show off one holstered, one in hand. Also, just so I don't forget, we got the angry, because he's Leonardo, or he's not, he wants to be Leonardo, but doesn't. The angry head. Angry. I'm not going to use the turtle heads. I'll keep them around. Like, they're nice. I'm glad they included them, but I'm probably not going to use them because I just think this design looks cool with the red eyes sticking out of the mask or whatever, and how they're kind of turtle-shaped heads, but still look good. I like it a lot. I really do. So I'm just going to keep those heads on. Where did I put the other slashing effect? Did I drop it again? Welcome to the reviewer. Ral and Raiko cannot keep anything from dropping. But you can see he can hold his twin side pretty well, and obviously he'd have both of them. And they just slot in pretty easily into the sheath, so they can just slide them out easy. Oh, it's right in front of me. Haha. And then since these are basically the length of his sword, he gets the better slash effect. So he can... how do they have him on the box? They had him, both of them. He's just in a generic stance. I'm going to try to do a different stance. Like maybe he's charging forward, and he has one out and one back. Because I know I often have issues with like generically posing my stuff because I'm not used to doing it. I'm trying to get better at it. So just kind of like he's lashing forward. He's got his fist ready, about to draw his other side, but he's defending with the first one. And Tommy has his backup here. Let's say they're teaming up on Green Ranger Shredder, which as of Hasbro Pulse sending me a email, he should be here by next week. So hopefully I'll have that review out as well. And I'm still waiting on Donnie and Leonardo. Don't ask me why. the one with the turtle I want the most, Leonardo, because he looks so good blue. Still haven't got it yet, but hopefully soon I'll get that notification, and hopefully it doesn't kill me because I'm trying to buy a house and all my pre-orders are coming up when I'm spending the most money I've ever spent. You know, that's life though. As life is, a lot of us adult collectors out there know, balancing home life and buying all the stuff, the shiny stuff that we want, cards, toys, whatever, figures. Yeah, it gets there, but I think overall these are pretty good figures. This is a standard Lightning Collection figure. I think really nice. The body is really nice. And if you wanted to army build a bunch of them, I think you can probably find a bunch of people who could care less about these that are just selling them. I've seen people just sell the Tommies loose, even sell like Raphael loose. And you can army build with them pretty easily. I think that'd be a good, especially if you have like an actual Turtles display, I think that'd be a good way to get like really solid, decently accessorized foot soldiers for like if you want to do that. I think that'd be real good. And the Turtles, of course. Where else are you gonna get these? We're never gonna get these again. Like in this kind of context of a Turtle Ranger, I think they're really nice. I think they're worth it for what they are. They're not perfect because you know the turtle shell itself makes it hard to do. You know, like much with the body, but you can still get dynamic pose. You still get those like ninja poses out of them that you want from a Ninja Turtle. Well, not crazy. Like I have Turtle Man up there. He's all full split like sumo stance. It's kind of what I was going for while spinning his nunchaku, and then she just a regular body like shooting the bow. But I think for these turtles, I think they're really worth it. They can be kind of pricey, but I think it's 100% do it. If you like Turtles or Rangers or both, I think it's worth it. I think you'll be happy. And read the comic too. Support Boom Studios because they're coming out with some cool stuff like Draken and all that. That came from them. They've given us a lot of cool stuff, so I think it's worth acknowledging that. And I mean, come on, it's a Ninja Turtle Power Ranger, a Power Ranger Ninja Turtle. What more could I ask for? Except the Megazord, which is a Shellhead, and the Megazord to combine together. They might figure something out, maybe for like the Zap line. I don't know if they do that, but I wouldn't be against seeing that Megazord too, just so we have the whole thing. But I mean, just getting the Rangers, the Turtle Rangers rather, Tommy, I mean, anyway, they can re-release Tommy, and the Shredder, which is coming, which has a cloth. I'm gonna love that review when he comes out. I'm so excited. But like I said, I think these are pretty solid figures. You can do a lot with them. You can get what you want out of them. I think they're definitely worth it. I would check them out if you wouldn't, or at least look at other reviews, see what make an informed decision, and read the comic. I think it's really worth it. They're really cool, and I don't know what to say other than just repeating myself. I'm hype. I'm just hyped to have it. I've been waiting to open this one for a bit because I've just, things have been a little hectic, but I'm ready for this one. I think give it a shot, guys. I think it's really worth it. They're really posable and they all look good together. Like I'll grab Mikey down just so you can compare them. So like they just look so good together. They look so good together. I don't know if I can get him to stand because I had him kind of resting backward. See if I can get his legs a bit splayed a bit more. And get him work with me, buddy. Okay, he's not gonna stand, but I think you can easily get them all together looking great. I honestly think this is definitely one of the better Lightning Collection releases, just period, is this line. And I think you won't be disappointed if you do purchase them. Anyway, if you like what you see, leave your like down below. Subscribe for more content like this. Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! And figure reviews sprinkled in between. And I've been the one, Rowland Ryko. And I'll see you guys next time. Cowabunga!